Good, okay, listen, I've got some fantastic advice for you young goalkeepers out there. Time and time again, I'm inundated with emails, texts, phone calls, psychological problems with the transformation from goalkeepers transferring up from 9-a-side goals to 11-a-side goals. Now, I've got two sides of this story. One, I completely understand it's hard. Some boys physically grow quicker than others, so therefore boys are able to put the balls in top corners. So as a goalkeeper, it's so hard, it's demoralising. You're in that goal, getting beat, conceding. In actual fact, we've had a keeper letting 30 goals in 5 games. And he's absolutely down in the dumps about, as you would. So, yeah, it's hard, something's got to be done. Now, the other side is, when I was younger, we had those 7-a-side, 9-a-side goals, we were thrown straight in. So at 9 years old, you can imagine trying to defend that side's goal. But what it did do, it got me used to the position and the angles very early. It gave me a profile to work with. I didn't have to adapt. So, in my opinion, goals change for the purpose of the players, to keep the football being played. Now, a bit of advice I've got off my coach, Johnny Cartwright, you may know him, world famous, and Neil Banfield, Arsenal first team coach. Name dropping, put that one back in there. Right, okay, listen to this. Right, as a keeper, you defend the goal, the whole goal, yes? So in the goal here, I defend the whole goal. Incorrect, okay? Now watch, when I stand here, now I defend the whole goal. So if someone shoots, I've got to defend the whole goal, which I wouldn't stand here in the game, would I? So by standing in the middle, I'm not defending the whole goal, I'm defending 2 halves, because the striker's either going to shoot in here, 1, or in there, 2. So psychologically, when you look at this guy, it looks imposing. There's a youngster coming up. Don't let it impose you. Think, break it down, be positive. You're defending 2 halves. Now this is where it's interesting. If the ball's played from the right to the left, to the striker, where would the play be coming over from? The left side. So the striker's tunnel is probably your right hand side for a bit for your left, so you'll be set here. So you'll really only defend here or here, unless he has a bit of back to bring it over into the top corner, which at your level football you won't. If the ball comes from the left hand side and switches to the right, where's the play coming from? The right side, over. So the striker only sees this side and the bit of that side. So psychologically it's imposing. We see the big goal, we think, oh God, but don't see it like that. Because what? You don't defend the whole goal. You don't stand here. Go on, D.Neil, defend the whole goal. You defend it in 2 halves. In 2 halves. So position is key. Positioning angles. Get the positioning correct. Who works harder? The striker. Yes? Get the position incorrect. Who works harder? The goalkeeper. Get into the correct position quickly. Who has more time? The keeper to make the technical save. Who has less time? The striker. Get into the correct position slowly. Who has more time? The striker. Who has less time? The keeper. So it just works hand in hand. So as a young goalkeeper, guys, repetitive repetition, work on your angles, positioning, get them balls in, get your coach to show you the correct position, discover it. Listen, you're not going to get it right, it happens, you're going to get it wrong because you're finding the truth about your bodies, you understand how they work in and out, okay? So remember that, guys, do we defend the whole goal? No, we defend what? Two halves. There you go, good. Thanks for that.